Hey guys, welcome to the Liberal Hive Mind, a channel solely focused on exposing the abundant hypocrisy of the left. Like I keep saying, folks, I'm a broken record, I know, in a lot of these videos, but this whole Elon Musk Twitter takeover thing is the gift that keeps on giving, and we have another amazing gift. Thanks to Elon Musk. The part that I'm enjoying the most is the window. For years, there's been speculation about Twitter code, Twitter policies, policy enforcement, and just the general culture behind the company, but most of it has been behind closed doors. Elon Musk buys the Twitter, bashes that wall down, and builds a big window on a public walking street for us to just walk on by and see what's going on the inside. And here we go again with a huge revelation at Twitter that it wasn't just speculation that the company was woke, embracing woke San Francisco culture and trying to use the platform to push it on everybody else and steer the public conversation in a specific direction. It wasn't speculation, it was fact. And Elon Musk just exposed that fact of Twitter culture by very simply walking inside a merch inventory room, and you won't believe what Elon Musk found. Although, let's be honest, you probably already saw the clip on Twitter or some other platform. But of course, let's talk about it, let's analyze it, let's talk about why it's important. We've got some stuff to get into, so let's roll the tape. All right, friends, so I was just saying how you probably already seen the clip, and the reason I say that is because just the one that Elon Musk posted already has 20 million views on the platform. Let's just play that clip.
Here we are at the merch thing, and there's an entire closet full of
secret closet
of hashtag woke t-shirts.
There's the evidence we needed. It was never speculation that Twitter was a woke company. They say it themselves, they advertise it themselves with their hashtag Stay Woke t-shirts at work. For those of you guys who might be confused as to why these t-shirts even exist, well, if you've ever worked in a tech company or in an office in any corporation, in most corporations, especially big companies, a lot of these companies have merch that employees can either buy for very cheap prices or they just simply hand them out to employees, which is why you'll be walking in a big city and you'll see people who have computer bags that have a specific logo of whatever company they work at, or people have t-shirts, hoodies, sweaters that show the company or studio that they work with. And so that's exactly what you're seeing here. These are internal Twitter t-shirts that are made for employees. And what they chose was appropriate to represent their internal company culture was a t-shirt with the slogan hashtag Stay Woke. Now, I don't know about you guys, but to me, I think that is highly inappropriate, specifically because of the context. Twitter is supposed to be a politically neutral free speech platform. At least that's what they've always advertised themselves as, and they've rejected any notions that there's political bias at the website. Jack Dorsey has appeared in front of congressional hearings and Senate hearings, and of course the Joe Rogan podcast as well, where he's claimed that any accusation of political bias in their policy or their work culture is ludicrous. Well, clearly not. Having this kind of t-shirt, understanding the political and cultural ramifications or impact, is also totally unfair to employees who don't agree with it. I mean, wokeness is almost like a cult-style religion at this point, and what they're essentially advertising with these t-shirts is that Twitter stays woke. That's not fair to employees who disagree with the idea of being woke or think it's a destructive ideology, but it shows the hubris of people who were leading everything that was going on at Twitter. This was totally normal, and really that right there is my issue, because this is not normal. This is not okay. People, of course, might be thinking, well, you know, it's just a stupid little Stay Woke shirt, but no, it's a microcosm of the larger, more macro issue. Twitter is one of the most, if not the most important communication tool in the world, and especially in the world of politics. And what this represents is the bias, the control, the thumb on the scale, like I keep saying. You know, over the last couple of election cycles, there's been a lot of talk of a bunch of different things. People point to election interference. Of course, the Democrats point the finger at Russia, Russian election interference boogeyman. But I've been saying for years, the biggest case of election interference is Twitter. I mean, it's bad outside of election season, but during election season, it's ridiculous. It's nothing but a giant Democrat shill platform. The trending tab is totally manipulated. It's constant anti-Trump nonsense, propaganda, and fake stories promoted to millions upon millions of people. And the question is, how deep does the rabbit hole go? If their intention is to hashtag Stay Woke, how powerful is the algorithm? What are they doing? You know, there's people like us who have very developed political opinions. We craft our own algorithms. and we try very hard to hunt the right information. We look past the headline and try to find out what's really going on. There's a lot of people who aren't like that. There's a lot of people who are just following LeBron James or Lionel Messi or Zendaya or whatever other random celebrity, Kim Kardashian. They're following the Real Housewives or some other garbage. You get the point. They're not involved politically, and could it be, is it a possibility that those people are being influenced by Twitter's thumb on the scale? Of course, and that's probably exactly what's happening. How is the algorithm working to suppress positive information about conservative policies, common sense policies, and all of the scandal involving Democrats and all of the policy failure, while simultaneously promoting anti-Trump nonsense over and over again and fluff pieces about Democrats? Democrats are your saviors. Low information, uninvolved voters who are being manipulated by these online algorithms. Call it a wacky conspiracy theory. I'll tell you right off the bat, it's happening. I know it's happening. It's obvious that it's happening. All you got to do is go on an incognito browser, make a brand new account, buy a new phone, and do the same thing. And all you get is a bunch of leftist accounts shoved down your throat. Even if you craft your own algorithm, you still get that, and especially on Twitter. Sometimes I'll just have a rogue, random leftist tweet pop up based on your search results. Here's H3H3 Productions and his viral tweet on why Republicans are such evil, terrible people. Here's a viral tweet from CNN's insert name here, a person I've never followed, a topic I've never cared about, yet it's being shoved in my face through my timeline. That is what people are getting. These algorithms are manipulating the minds of uninformed, low information, malleable voters, or malleable potential voters. And then of course you have the voter drives, Target, Twitter, Facebook, and other platforms promoting voter registration information. Find out how to vote. Register to vote. Make sure you vote. Well, the question is, are those voter registration initiatives unbiased? Or are they manipulating the algorithm to target only people that they think will vote Democrat? There's clearly manipulation. I mean, we know there's manipulation in the algorithms, and we know that there's political bias. And this is just more concrete proof, more evidence of that bias. Hashtag stay woke t-shirts. I mean, give me a break. Oh, and I thought I'd mention this. Elon Musk took the t-shirt and altered it a little bit for this amazing meme right over here, turning the stay woke t-shirt to stay at work t-shirt, poking fun at all the Twitter employees who quit their jobs and took their 3-month severance because Elon Musk issued an ultimatum where they would have to work hard, moving forward to have to innovate and create more features to help Twitter expand moving forward. Oh no, the horror of having to actually work at your job. But man, what a 4D chess move by Elon Musk. How to get rid of woke employees. There's a couple things that you could do. You could take a look at their social media, analyze certain things, try to get information, really investigate to find out who are the corrupt woke employees and get rid of them as you try to make the platform neutral. Or you can issue an ultimatum to work and you know for a fact that all the woke employees are going to leave. And boy, watching the meltdown and especially the media meltdown and coverage of the meltdown has been absolutely glorious. Here's a news segment that played the other day.
She says other former full-time employees have told her they had to sign an NDA to get their severance benefits. But because she was a contract worker, that doesn't apply to her, so she's speaking out.
I'm not given a severance package. They can't take that away from me, and I think people need to know about this situation.
The layoffs, followed by an employee exodus, came just days before Elon Musk reinstated former President Donald Trump's account Saturday evening. Cal State East Bay professor Grant Kian says the move appears strategic.
He gets to say that he's rescuing democracy and reintroducing a certain type of political discourse on Twitter, even while it overshadows for the moment some of the really tough news that people at Twitter have had in the past couple of weeks.
While the focus might be on Trump's account now, Kian notes that the absence of employees like Engel who checked content will shape users' experience on Twitter.
Those losses of personnel are going to be felt.
Just over time, these things build up and the site will become more abusive, more extreme, and less reliable over time.
Oh, the horror. He asked us to work, and he fired people and gave them severance packages. Very generous 3-month pay severance packages. Oh no. It's all just so ridiculous. Nobody's entitled to a job. Nobody's entitled to making hundreds of thousands of dollars working in the tech industry doing absolutely nothing, while said tech company is losing hundreds of millions of dollars every single year. The Twitter scam is getting exposed, and it's getting deeper and deeper every single day, and I'm here for it, and I absolutely love it. That's what I got for you guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like and possibly subscribe to the channel if you guys are up for it. I'm gonna get out of here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.